Good morning, dear children. How are you all? I hope you will keep yourself safe and healthy. Now, you all are welcome to class 3. I am your maths teacher, Ms. Shrija Thakur. Okay, students? So, now get ready with your maths book for today's class. Today, we are going to start our chapter 1, review of numbers up to 999. I hope now you are in class 3, so you have learned the number plus number names with proper spellings. Okay, so this is just a review of numbers up to 999. Okay, now let's start. We use the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 to write the numbers. Okay, numbers have one or more digits. As you can see, this is single digit number, this is 2-digit number and these are the 3 digits number. Now, the smallest 1-digit number is 0 as it is the single. The largest 1-digit number is 9 because largest 1-digit number is 9. The largest 2-digit number is 99. Now 99 it's 2-digit number and it is the largest 2-digit number. The smallest 2-digit number is 10, 10. The smallest 3-digit number is 100. The greatest 3-digit number is 999. Okay students, so this you have to learn and you have to keep it in mind. The smallest one, greatest, largest 2 digits, smallest 2 digits, smallest 3 digit and the greatest 3 digit number. Okay, now here comes write numbers from 461 to 480, 891 to 910 and here you have to complete the missing numbers. Okay students, so I hope this you are well known about the numbers and you will do it. Okay, now turn the page. Now here comes the place values, okay, in expanded form. Here you can see some blocks are given there, okay, of tens, hundreds and ones. Now if you are having, suppose if you are having, this is our single digit number, this is our 2-digit number and this is our 3-digit number. Now if you are having number in 1 digit, that means, okay, now if you are having single digit number, that means it is 1, and if you are having 2-digit number, so this will be 1 and this will be the tens, so tens and ones. And if you are having 3-digit number, okay, so this is your ones, this is your 10 and this will be your 100. Okay, so if you are having one digit, that means only 1 place value. If you are having 2 digit, that means 2 place value. If you are having, this will be your ones and this will be your tens. If you are having 3 digits, that means 3 place value, ones, tens and 100. This is in number names. Okay, now if you want to write in numbers, 9, 90 and 900. Okay, let's do one example. It's given there 853. 853. Now you can see how many digits are there. 3 digits are there. That means how many place values? 3 place value. This is your ones, this is your tens and this is your 100. Okay students, always start from ones. Ones, then tens, then 100. Now this is in number names form. Now in this is in words form. Okay, this is in words form. Now how we will write in number form? 3, 50 and 800. 800, tens 50 and ones 3. Okay, so this is your place values. Okay, now in the same way you have to complete here also. As you can see here, 362. Again 3 digits are there, that means 3 place value, ones, tens and 100. So 300, 6 tens, 2 ones. 108, 108. Again here 3 digits are there, that means 3 place values, ones, tens and 100. So 100, 0 tens and 8 ones. 420. Again 3 digits, 3 place values, 400, 2 tens and 0 ones. Okay. Now here comes the short form and the expanded form. In the short form, you will get the number with their place values. You have to write in number and in expanded form you will get the number and you have to expand it. Let's do one. Now here it's given 200. As we can see, it's given 200 plus 10 plus 8. Now you can see 200, 100, tens and ones. How many place values are there? 3 place values are there. That means digit should be 3 because 3 place values are there. So let's start from ones. 8, now tens, 1 and 100, 2. So this is your number. Let's do one more. 300 plus 40 plus 5. Again, how many place values are there? 3 place values are there. Ones, tens and 100. That means 3 place values are there. So how many digits should be there? 3 digits should be there. So let's start from the ones. 5, tens place it's 4 and hundreds place is 3. So this is your number 345. Now 60 plus 3. Now see how many place values are there, children? There are only 2 place values, ones and tens. Only ones and tens. That means how many digits should be there? Only 2 digits should be there. So let's start from ones place 3 and in tens place it's 60. So 6. This is your number. Okay. 39. Again only 2 digits are there. Sorry. Let's do 800 plus 20 plus 0. Okay. Now again here 3 place values are given there. In ones place 0 is there, but we will count it also. So ones, tens and 100. Again 3 place values, so 3 digits should be there. Start from ones, it's 0. In tens place 2. In hundreds place 8. So this is your number. So this is your short form. Okay. Now here comes the expanded form. Okay. Now in expanded form 932. Here number is there. So you have to expand this number with their place values. Okay. Now how many digits are there? 3 digits are there. Ones, tens and 100. So let's start. 900 plus tens place 30 plus 2. So this is your expanded form. Okay. 753. Again 3 digits are there. So 3 place values are there. 753 means 100, tens and ones. So 700 plus 50 plus 3. This is your expanded form. Now it's 39. Now 39, how many digits are there? Only 2 digits are there. That means 2 place values are there. Ones and tens. So tens it's 30 plus 9. This is your expanded form. So in this way you have to do the expanded form. See here comes the place values as I have told here. If it's two digits, so 2 place values always start from ones then tens. And if it's 3 digits, that means 3 place values, ones, tens and 100. Okay. So here digits are given there. You have to write down the place value. In 276, what is the place value of 2? It's 200. And what is the place value of 7? It's 70. Place value of 6 ones. Okay. So in this way you have to fill this chart. 672. What's the place value of digit 6 here? 600. 7 again 70. 2 it's 1. So 2. 67. Now here how many digits are there? Only 2 digits are there. Okay. So now here they are asking what's the place value of 6. So place value of 6 is here tens. Because 1 and 10. First comes the ones, then tens. So 6, 60 and 7, 7. Okay students. Now in words. So I hope you all know the number names with proper spelling. So here you have to fill the number names. 732, 158, 872. Okay, if you don't know the number names, students, kindly practice with proper spelling because number names are very important. Now, here comes the predecessor, the number before, and the successor, the number after. Okay, now predecessor. About predecessor, let's see the predecessor. 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 Now in predecessor, that means number before. Okay, number before. Now to get the number before, what you have to do, you have to, this is your number, you have to subtract 1 from the given number. This is 52, just subtract 1 from the given number. 1 from 2, it's 1, and 5 as it is. So this is your predecessor number. Okay. To get the predecessor number, what you have to do, you have to subtract 1 from the given number. The number which is given, you have to subtract 1 to get the predecessor. So when you will subtract 1 from 52, you will get 51, and that is your predecessor. Okay, the number before. Now suppose it's given there 538. Now 538, just subtract 1. 1 from 8, it's 7, 3 and 5. So this is your predecessor number. Okay students. Now here it's given 1, 1, 1. Okay. Now 1, 1, 1, just subtract 1. 1 from 1, it's 0, 1, 1. So here comes the number. Okay. 90. This is 90. Now subtract 1 from 90. 1 from 0, it's not possible. So borrow from the side number. It will be 8 and this will be 10. Okay. 1 from 10, it's 9 and 8 as it is. So 89. So this is your predecessor. So dear students, to get the predecessor number, what you have to do? You have to subtract 1 from the given number. Okay. And you will get the predecessor. Now here comes the successor. Okay. Successor. The number after. The number after. Now it's given there 79. Now to get the successor, what you have to do? You have to add 1 to the given number to get the successor. Okay. Now here it's 79. Just add 1 to the given number. 9 plus 1, it's 10. So 0 here. 1 carry over. 7 plus 1, 8. It's 80. So this is your successor. 169, just add 1, 9 plus 1, 10, so 0, 1 carry over, 6 plus 1, 7, 1 as it is, so 170. 200 plus 1, 1 plus 0, it's 1, 0, 2, so 201. 307, just add 1 to the given number. 7 plus 1, 8, 0, 3. 308. So these are your successor. So to get the successor, what you have to do? You have to add 1 to the given number and you will get the successor. Okay. Now here comes the number between. For this you should well know about the numbers. Okay. So you have to find out the missing number. Now here comes the pattern. Okay. 472, 476, 480. Now students, you can see 72, 4. The first 100 place numbers is same, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Let's do 472, 476, 480. Okay. Now you can see 4, 4, 4 is same. Okay. Here 72, 7, 7 is same, but here it's 8 and 2, 6, 0. That means 72, 76, 80. So that means here the gap is of 4 numbers. 72 plus 4, it's 46, 76. 76 plus 4, it's 80. So 80 plus 4, it's 84. 84 plus 4, it's 488. 488 plus 4, it's plus 4, 8 to 9, 492. So in this way you have to continue the pattern. Okay. Here it's 492, 496. Okay. 492, 496. So in this way you have to continue the pattern. Now here comes the sign of greater, small and equal. So you have to compare the number, then you have to put the sign of greater, small and equal. If it is 2 digit, then you have to compare the number, and one side if it is 3 digit and 2 digit, so obviously 3 digit number will be greater, so put the sign of greater to 3 digit. Fish open mouth will be on the greater side. If the numbers of both the sides are equal, that means you have to put the equal sign. Okay, now here comes the smallest and the largest number. So you have to find out here smallest and largest number, then we have to tick the number. As in this number, 15 is the smallest number and 342 is the largest number. Here 29 is the smallest number and 63 is the largest number. Okay, so in this way you have to tick the smallest, ring the smallest number and tick the largest number. Okay. Now comes the ascending order and descending order. Ascending order, smallest to the largest, and descending, largest to the smallest. Okay, let's do the first one. It's smallest to the largest. That means first you have to put the small number, then big, and at last the biggest number. Okay. Now 40, 20, 10, 60, 80, 50. So which is the smallest number here? 10. Then 20, this is your ascending order. Okay, 20, then 40, then 50, 60 and 80. Okay, in this way you have to do. Here 458, 578, then 589, 815, then 851. So in ascending order, first you have to put the smallest number, then big, then bigger, then at last the largest number. Okay. Now in descending order, it's largest to smallest. You have to put the largest number first. Okay. So your largest number is here 765, then comes 519, then 438, then 290, then 284, then 209. Okay. In second one, the biggest number is 653, then 527, then 419, then 356, then 275, then 194. Okay, so in this way you have to arrange from largest to the smallest, descending, and from ascending, smallest to the largest. Okay, now here comes fill in the blanks. In the week, dash is the fifth day. How many days are there in a week? Students, 7 days are there in a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Let's write down here. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, this completely makes 1 week. Okay, now out of this, which is the fifth day? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is your fifth day. So Friday is the fifth day. F is the sixth letter of the alphabet and F is the sixth letter. Okay, F is the sixth letter of the alphabet and H is the eighth letter in alphabet. Okay, that is ABCD. Okay, in ABCD, how many letters are there? Total 26 letters are there. In that, sixth letter is F and H is the eighth letter. Okay, J is the 10th letter and L is the 12th letter. So this you have to, when you will write down the alphabet, then you can see that J is the 10th letter and L is the 12th. Now in mathematics, here the word is given mathematics. In mathematics, H is the 4th and C is the 10th. In worksheet, T 9th and H 6th. Okay, so in this way you have to fill these blanks. Students, this all notes I will provide you. This completely you have to do in your maths book only. Exercise 1F. Okay, now here what you have to do? You have to make 3 digits number using the given digit. That means here 3 digits are given there and you have to make 3 digit number using the given digits. Okay, let's do the first one. It's 8, 2, 5. Now these are the 3 digits, given 3 digits. Now you have to make 3 digit numbers. Okay, 3 digit numbers we have to make. So let's start from the first. 8, 2, 5. 8, 2, 5. Then take 2, 2, 5, 8. Then 5, 8, 2. 5, 8, 2. Then you can take in reverse. 5, 2, 8. 5, 2, 8. 2, 8, 5. 2, 8, 5. And 8, 5, 2. 8, 5, 2. So in this way you have to make 3 digit numbers from the given digits. Okay, let's do one more. 9, 3, 6. Okay, now 9, 3, let's make the first one. 9, 3, 6, 9, 3, 6, 3, 6, 9, 6, 9, 3, 6, 9, 3. Now let's make in reverse. 6, 3, 9, 6, 3, 9, 3, 9, 6, 9, 6, 3. Okay, so in this way you have to make the numbers. Okay, let's do one more. 1, 7, 5. Okay, now 1, 7, 5. 1, 7, 5. Then 7, 5, 1. Then 5, 1, 7. Then 5, 7, 1. 7, 1, 5. 1, 5, 1, 5, 7. 1, 5, 7. Okay, so in this way you have to make the 3 digits from the given digits. Okay, now so rest you have to do by yourself. Some numbers I have made, but rest 1, 2, 3, 4 you have to do by your own. It's your homework. Now here comes the make 3 digit numbers and fill in. Okay, now here you have to make the smallest number and the greatest number. Okay, now here comes 806. Okay, now here comes 806. So this is the digit. Now you have to make the smallest and the greatest. Okay, so smallest when you will make, so out of these 3 numbers you have to pick the smallest number. So which is the smallest number here? 0, but we can't take 0. After 0 which is there? 6. So take 6 and put this 0 after 6 and then 8. So this is your smallest number. Now for the greatest number, out of these 3 numbers, which is the greatest number? It's 8. After 8, 6, then 0. So this is your smallest number and this is your greatest number. Now 7, 1, 5. Same thing you have to do. In 7, 1, 5, which is the smallest number? It's 1, then 5, then 7. Now in the greatest, which is the greatest number? 7, then 5, then 1. Okay. So in this way you have to make the smallest and the greatest number. Now 6, 5, 2, which is the smallest number? 2, after 2, 5, after 5, 6. Now greatest number, it's 6, then 5, then 2. So in this way you have to make the smallest number and the greatest number from the given number. Okay, let's do one more. 9, 2, 4. Now 9, 2, 4. Out of these 3 number, which is the smallest number? It's 2. After 2, it's 4. After 4, it's 9. So this is your smallest number. Now for the greatest number, out of these 3 number, which is the greatest number? It's 2. After 9, 4, then 2. So this is your greatest number. So in this way you have to make the smallest and the greatest number. Okay students, so one column I have done. The second column is homework for you. So this all notes you have to do in your maths book itself. Okay, no need to write in copy, just do it in your maths book. That's all for today's class. Thank you.